Episode 1362 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to Friday. And I did a quick show today about why a recruiter is circling back to someone after they were already interviewed for the role. Hope you find this helpful. Actually, after they were rejected for the role. Hope you find this helpful. Hope you give it a great review, and let's just get going already, okay? The question for today is, why is a recruiter contacting me a month later for the same position I was rejected for? There is more. I have to kind of lean forward to look at the screen. This person applied for a position with a company, interviewed, and was passed on for another role with the same department. They did not get the job. And now, about a month later, a recruiter from the firm contacted them about a new opening for the same position and says they're still considering me and asking if I'm interested. Now, here's a couple of possibilities, including that they extended the offer, it was accepted, that's why they rejected you at that time, and the person decided not to start. They took a counteroffer from their current employer or a position with another employer, and they're not starting. So now they're going back to number two, and that's you. And that's a very likely scenario because they don't want to interview again from scratch. They want to just get this position filled altogether so that they don't have to interview another 15 or 20 people. That's a huge time waster for them. So they're back to number two. Here's another possibility. Another position opened up within the department. You didn't do a bad job on your interviews, and they're trying to see if you're still available so that in this way they can now begin an interview process with you for this role. Now, those are the two likely ones, but there are a million other possibilities because they're not forthcoming. You could always ask them, hey, I got turned down for something pretty similar to this before, and now you're circling back. Tell me what's going on. And that's not a bad approach to take because it makes them be forthright with you and you don't have to speculate. Speculation makes our minds go crazy. We start to fantasize all sorts of possibilities that may not be accurate. So although I think it's one of those two, they won't tell you about the first, that is, they got a turn down after an offer was accepted. Firms don't like to admit that the people bailed on the job. Even though it's more likely the first two, there are many other possibilities that could be why it is that they're not, why they've circled back to you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnify or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great!